Choosing between an older home and new construction isn't just about style, it's about trade-offs. Whether you're trading up, trading down, or a first-time buyer, every house comes with obvious advantages, but also with a lot of hidden risks. So the mistake a lot of buyers make is not really understanding what you're signing up for. In this video, I'm going to talk about the things you might not know or never thought about, and by the end, you will know which one makes more sense for your stage of life. So right off the bat, an older home has the obvious character and charm that you just can't get today in modern construction. It would cost a small fortune to recreate the craftsmanship of 50 to 100 years ago. On the other hand, new construction seems so simple and easy to maintain, but there are some very real hidden risks there if you don't know what you don't know. I've sold both, so I'm going to talk about both. Let's start out positive with the upside of buying an older home, which in my opinion is not talked about enough. We know they require a thorough inspection that might turn up any number of issues around replacing old plumbing, electrical wires, the roof, maybe some rotting wood here and there. We all saw the movie The Money Pit.
The hell was that?
All I did was turn on the water.
So I think you all know the risks there. But I want to first focus on the very real benefits of buying old. Number one, I already mentioned the character and charm. Older homes often boast architectural elements like original raised panel molding, leaded glass, inlaid hardwood floors done by long-gone craftsmen, intricate woodwork, custom window framing, decorative banisters and balustrades. They're absolutely beautiful. Number two is quality construction. The mere fact that an older home's been standing for decades is proof of its structural integrity and its endurance against the elements. They were usually built with solid, high-quality materials and craftsmanship that has stood the test of time, and with a level of durability that's almost always better than modern construction. So that's what we call proven longevity. Number three, renovation opportunity. This is one of the most powerful pros. A lot of homeowners and buyers want a blend of old charm and modern amenities, and that's very attractive when the house goes up for sale. Everybody wants everything, and having both heavily boosts the value and the profit when you sell. Buyers go nuts for houses with that gleaming modern kitchen, updated bathrooms, but also the character. Number four, established property value. Homes in older neighborhoods tend to have more stable property values, so they appreciate reliably over time. They've been around forever and aren't going anywhere. Which leads me to number five, location. Older homes are often located in established neighborhoods with mature landscaping, larger lots, a sense of community that buyers look for. And historically, many older homes are located and clustered near city centers or desirable urban areas that offer proximity to work, schools, shopping, and entertainment, all of which reduces commuting times. Number six, potential for historical significance. Some older homes have historical importance, and that can be very attractive to enthusiasts. It's a unique opportunity to own a piece of history, and you might also be eligible for certain tax benefits or grants for restoration and preservation. And number seven, there are the environmental benefits. Choosing to renovate an older home over constructing a new one reduces the demand for new materials and decreases the environmental impact. So preserving an existing structure is the more sustainable choice. Okay, let's get to new construction. Again, I'm going to focus on the risks to you because we all know the attraction is to the shiny new construction. But please take a second if you would and subscribe to my channel, and down below in the description is a link to my free home value checklist. So new construction sounds so simple. If you are working with a builder, say from the ground up, you pick your lot, choose your finishes, and move in. But the reality is you're suddenly making construction decisions about materials and things that buyers have never had to think about before. And those decisions require a level of knowledge that most buyers don't have or don't even realize they need. So it's possible to make real mistakes at that stage if you're not in the construction world. And if you're considering buying finished new construction that has already been built, you're hoping and praying the builder made the right decisions that affect durability, resale value, and long-term maintenance. So number one, let's start with quality of materials. Many newly built homes are constructed quickly using mass-produced materials, which can result in lower quality compared to the more durable materials used in older homes. They often use lightweight materials like hollow doors instead of solid, engineered lumber or cheaper soft wood, mass-produced flooring to cut costs and speed up construction. So they often don't have the same longevity as traditional options like solid wood, stone, and plaster. New home builders try to meet code requirements with the least material required, like sometimes spacing studs further apart at 16 to 24 inches, where older homes are often 12 to 16 inches apart. Older homes were built slower. They were more labor intensive, and at a time when labor was cheaper and expectations were different. Builders today are balancing labor shortages, very tight margins, and trying to meet the price sensitivity of buyers. Number two, it's sort of a 1-2 punch, a combination of higher property taxes and higher initial cost. Newer homes are often assessed at a higher value, which leads to higher property taxes. The assessment is higher due to modern amenities like infrastructure and systems like brand new plumbing and electric, and the higher initial costs are because new construction usually comes with a premium price tag, reflecting their brand new condition and modern amenities and sometimes higher end finishes. Number three is a big one. Potential for construction defects, mostly due to rushed timelines, but also don't forget the quality of those materials. Fast-paced construction schedules can sometimes result in unfinished or overlooked details and construction defects that require repairs that can crop up after you move in. The next problem is sort of the elephant in the room, and it's around uniformity. Newer homes can lack the unique architectural styles and character found in older homes, often appearing cookie cutter in design, especially in those larger developments. So this is perhaps the biggest reason why some buyers don't choose new construction. Some builders try to mix it up with different styles and floor plans to choose from, but there really is no escaping the general uniformity of most developments. Number five are settling issues after you buy. New construction often undergoes settling and shifting of the foundation, which can lead to cracks in the walls, the basement, or the foundation, and other structural issues that appear as the house stabilizes over time. Number six, smaller lot sizes. Developers usually want to maximize land usage and build as many homes as they can fit. So that obviously results in smaller lots with less space for yards or gardens compared to older properties. Number seven are the HOA restrictions. That's the Homeowners Association. New communities often come with strict HOA rules and regulations, which they restrict, you personalizing your home exterior or adding unique features. So if you're a person who wants to put your own signature style on the outside of your home, this could be a problem. HOAs can dictate the type of flag you fly, the paint colors you use, the style of mailbox, landscaping choices, and even some interior renovations. Number eight depends on the location, but its lack of an established community. New developments can take time to establish that sense of community because schools and parks and social networks may still be developing. Same thing goes for limited landscaping. Newer homes usually lack mature trees, which can take years to grow and develop into that lush, established greenery found in older neighborhoods. So I'm not saying that older is better than new. Whatever works for you is the right choice. What I am saying are two things: that I think the benefits of old homes are underrated, and second, that people buying new homes are sometimes at greater risk because construction is tricky and it's pretty easy to make a mistake only to learn of it when it's too late. So I love reading your comments below, and I hope you'll subscribe, and I will see you next time.